if you're in California, you can go see this.
This is what Thursday's return looked like via satellite images. From the ground, people all over Southern California could see the capsule as it barreled back to Earth before making a splash landing off the coast of San Diego.
That's NASA astronaut Zena Cardman wrapping up her first mission to space.
The 4 astronauts, which include 2 Americans, 1 Japanese, and 1 Russian, smiled as they disembarked. NASA made the decision to bring them home a month early after the space agency announced it was canceling a planned spacewalk due to a medical issue. They had been in space for 167 days. Upon return, the astronauts were removed one by one onto the deck of a SpaceX recovery ship, then taken to a local hospital. NASA will not say which one is dealing with medical issues, but did give this update during an early morning news conference.
All crew members are currently undergoing the routine post-splashdown medical evaluation. The crew member of concern is doing fine. We will share updates on their health as soon as it's appropriate to do so.
Earlier, NASA had said the return had to do with, quote, a medical issue in the difficult areas of microgravity. Today, they reiterated, despite the early return, the mission, which involved hundreds of hours of extensive research and maintenance on the International Space Station, was a success.
Spaceflight will always carry some degree of uncertainty. That is the nature of exploration. Fundamentally, it's why we're in space, to learn. It's why NASA prepares for the unexpected, so we are ready to respond decisively and safely. The successful return of Crew 11 is a direct result of that preparation.
And we are anticipating possibly hearing from one of those astronauts. We, of course, will keep you updated as we learn more. Carlo and Anna?
Now, Shannon, in that video, we see the astronauts being put onto gurneys. We've seen that before when they come back from outer space. I know this was a medical emergency, really, is why they came back, but that has nothing to do with the gurneys we saw, right?
Exactly. That might be confusing for some people who have never seen a landing like this to see that video. The reason they do that, Anna, is because, as you can imagine, they spent 5 months up in space, no gravity, so they come down to Earth where they are expected to walk in a very different environment. And for these astronauts, that's difficult to do. So when they return back to Earth, they are put on gurneys because they do have trouble walking initially, and that's just something they'll have to learn as they're back home.
Yeah, you got to get used to it. You weigh more when you hit the ground again. It's just different. Shannon Hanny reporting live for us. Thanks, Shannon.